sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees stay like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out the they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know what's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's off the point off. It's cracking where I'm from. Watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Fluctuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was.
What a great view of our setting this evening. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got C.J. McCollum. Karis LeVert is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Larry Nance. Now here's Irving. Doubled by Nance. Outside Irving. This one for three. Shoots it from the high post. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Here's Irving. Here he goes. And Irving powers it home.
Oh, tenacious attack by Irving. The handle, the speed, look out.
Pass to LeVert. Here's James. George defending. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. First quarter, just over a minute played. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Now here's Edwards. Down low. 5 on the clock. McCollum with a steal. Pass to LeVert. The three. It's rebounded by George. To the inside. McGrady. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
McCollum, pass to James. Shoots over George. The shot by James, no good.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
It's Edwards with a drive.
So sick with the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Cleveland calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And stolen by Irving. And here comes the break. Up the floor. And Irving powers it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now, here is James. Nance finds James. Out to McCollum. A shot to stop the run. Red. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Irving against McCollum. Here's McGrady. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Got a piece of it. Oh, George with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Irving against James. Pass to McGrady. To the paint. Ooh, poked away. Just 4 to shoot. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 6 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
James passes to McCollum. No good with a jumper from the wing. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. James against Edwards. Pass to McGrady. Back to Edwards. Here's Irving. Here's Chamberlain. He's guarded by Nance. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Burt's checked in for LeVert. 29 seconds left now in the first quarter. McCollum against Morant. Pass to James. Over Aldridge. James can't get it to go.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Here's McGrady. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Minnesota Timberwolves up by 10. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Ja Morant.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And for the Cavaliers, they've got Larry Nance. Trey Burke is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Martin in at the 3. Here's McGrady. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Give him 8.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Back to McCollum. 4-3. Connects from downtown.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Towns double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. Pass to McGrady. Here's Towns. Checked by James. Just 5 on the clock. Here's LaVine for 3. Knocks down the long J. LaVine's got his first 3 points of the game. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Now Now here's Morant. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Aldridge. Oh, stolen by Nance. Back to Morant. Levine with it. Here's McGrady. And he makes it on the layup.
Now, Zach Levine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
McCollum outside. Pass to Burke. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Doris, a career resurgence for a former 9th overall pick, Trey Burke.
Right, he spent some time in the G League, but with his stature, not exactly a stopper. Right, there's a size issue in terms of the defensive end of the floor, but boy, has he improved his efficiency as a scorer.
Levert's checked in for Martin.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Edwards, and he jams it home with authority.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Nance. McCollum outside. Back to Nance. McCollum on the wing. 5 points in the game. He got a piece of it. And here's Irving. He takes it in. And Irving powers it home.
I'll tell you, Kyrie Irving can get off his feet in a hurry and play above the rim. Impressive.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Levert outside. Paul George pulls down the board. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Inside. Here's Chamberlain. Basket counts.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Cleveland calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Pass to McCollum. Here's Red. He's covered by Levine. Back to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. A little mid-range shot is up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Back to Irving. 14 feet away. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Nance. McCollum outside. Back to Nance. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
What a story Larry Nance Jr. is, guys, because at 16, this is a young man who was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. Remarkably, it didn't slow him down. This guy has become a great role model for kids everywhere. Control the disease with a very strict diet. That's what he's done.
Here's Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Just a great job picking his spots, where to be aggressive. Levine drawing fouls at a higher rate these days.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided. with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And for Cleveland, LeBron James out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Larry Nance. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Doubled by Nance. Back to Irving. That one no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. McCollum outside. With the floater. And he lays it up and in. He's got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's McGrady. The offensive rebound. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
McCollum with it. Guarded now by George. Pass to LeVert. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Irving. Oh, nice D from McCollum.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Wide open. And it's good for 2.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Burks checked in for LeVert. Here's Morant. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Aldridge. McCollum against Morant. From 10 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And here comes Cleveland. They trail by 18. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Morant against McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Morant against McCollum. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Kevin Martin.
Here's Burke. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. McCollum against Morant. Fires from 14. That one's wide left. Driving in. Blocked.
Larry Nance twice on the pipe says no, sir.
McCollum, the pass to Nance. The ball's knocked loose. They're running. Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. The free throw drops for Morant.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Pass to James. And there's the lob. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
6 on the shot clock. Nance outside. The 3.
You can see with the contest right there that defensively Towns arrived in the NBA prepared to make an impact.
Here's Burke. The 9-footer's on the mark. Now Morant. 34 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Driving. Oh! Get out the way, Grant! Come on. Get out the way!
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Pass to McGrady. Fires the 3. The shot off that time. That shot is off. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Timberwolves delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Zach LaVine, Kyrie Irving out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Paul George. Up top, Morant. To the wing on the left. Irving for 3. Oh, nice D from McCollum. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Outside for Morant. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
James passes to LeVert. Lets it go from 11. The shot that time not on target. LaVine with some nice D. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Fires the 3. On target from range.
Boy, Zach LaVine, such tremendous lift on his jumper. How about that from range?
Cleveland calls timeout.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Edwards, he's checked in for Ja Morant. LaVine's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. James against George. James left side. McCollum with it. Irving picks him up. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
I don't think you can stop LeBron James when he starts off to fly like that. Might as well just start jogging back the other way.
Doubled by Nance. And here's Edwards outside. Not going to go that time. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Red. To the middle. Nance with it. Pass to Red. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by LaVine. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Takes it inside. And LaVine throw it down.
Such a big-time athlete. LaVine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Nance. Now here is James. Back to Nance. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, if you had let Larry Nance Jr. carve out that kind of space, turn the lights out.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Levine for three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Levine's gone 3 of 4 shooting from 3. And here's LeVert. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds now. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. His first shot attempt. Here's Chamberlain. Second chance shot. Shoots over Nance. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. Now James. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Oh, Morant with the block. Here's Bailey. Pass to McGrady. Here's Bailey. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Morant against Brown. Pass to James. Now Brown. Will it go? Blocked! 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant with it. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Bailey. Comes up empty down low. And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what.
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Robinson. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Depth on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Here's Arenas. Carter from outside. He drops it from range.
Arenas setting up teammates. What a great pass.
Now here's Irving. Over to the left wing. There's the drive. McGrady. Second chance effort. Out to the right wing. About a minute into this first quarter. Drops in the three.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Arenas. Here's Richmond. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Irving. Here's McGrady. Launches it. The rebound by Richmond.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Pass to Arenas. Here's Richmond. He's guarded by Irving. Now here's Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Richmond. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside for Irving. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Richmond. Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Irving. Arenas' shot is off. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Chamberlain. It's Edwards on the wing. Rebound by Stoudemire.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Robinson. From 9 feet. There's the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Irving. Pass to McGrady. Takes the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. 6 points for him.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early. Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over. And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Arenas. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Fires top of the key. Morant with a defensive effort. It's not going to go for him, and Miami will go the other way with it. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, it's blocked by Levine. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Morant with it. 23 seconds left to play in the first. On the take. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish!
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's McGrady. Out to the wing. Shot to end the cold streak. Yep, that one goes.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Minnesota Timberwolves up by... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Ja Morant is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And for Miami, from deep, Morant. Here's Aldridge. Goes back up. Right side, Morant. Inside, second shot opportunity, and there's Towns on the assist by Morant. Towns has got his first basket.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Here's McGrady. Drops in the layup for two.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to McGrady. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Towns with the ball. It's deflected.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. It makes blocking shots look really easy.
Robinson with a steal. Here's Baker, pounded by Morant. Oh, Morant with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Here's Baker. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 5.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Right wing. Here's Irving. It's tipped. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Baker. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Aldridge. And here is Irving. Poke loose. Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Irving. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Aldridge with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Here's LaVine. Ariza pulls down the board. And it's Miami's ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Shot by LaVine, no good. Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Richmond. The 3 is up. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Carter against Edwards. Left side Irving. Robinson with the block. Here's Arenas. Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Richmond. Throws it up high. And a big finish by Robinson.
Timing important when you're doing the alley-oop dunk now, and David Robinson, perfect. in his league.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Pass to Carter. Here's Richmond. Shot clock at 6. Here's Arenas. 5 points in the game. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Robinson. Rejected by George.
On defense, George able to use all of that length and athleticism to deny the shot.
13 feet out. It's hauled in by Robinson.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Eight seconds left in the second quarter. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, no good on the last second attempt. And that'll do it for the first. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Pass to Richmond. And here's Carter. Now Robinson. Here's Arenas for the lead. Hits a three-pointer.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And for Miami, here's Chamberlain. Robinson defending. And good. Got the friendly bounce on the right side of the rim.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Arenas. He's got 11. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Heat lead by 4.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And for Miami.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The steal. Here's Chamberlain. Knocked loose. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. McGrady, good.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Richmond, guarded by Edwards. Goes up on the wing. That one a little long. Now here's Irving. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Carter with it. Guarded now by George. And he lobs it up. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got his second basket.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Now Irving. It's Edwards on the wing. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Edwards got 5.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Here's Birdsong, pounded by Moran. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Towns. Outside for Moran. Shot clock at 5. Out left to the wing. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Robinson with it. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Birdsong, shot is off. Morant with it. 5 points in the game. Outside Levine. Aldridge passes to Levine. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And they're running. And he lobs it up top. And Aldridge with the slam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look. Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Here's McGrady. He's got 14, and the shot's good. Aldridge has got 4 points now in the quarter.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Arenas. Here's McGrady. Lets the 3 fly.
Eddie Jones.
So it's the home team now. And here's Morant. He's got 5.
Gilbert Arenas.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. And he gets it to go. Levine's got 5.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's McGrady. 5 points in the game. From behind the arc. Off on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Ja Morant is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. McGrady, good.
Showing no signs of letting up here.
Here's McGrady. And that one is hammered home.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power. And this kind of 6 slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Here's McGrady.
Oh, what you say?
Wow.
Come on now.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember.
remember from this game, clearly.
Aldridge with the bucket.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Pass to Richmond. Here's Arenas. Back to Carter. The three ball. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Tracy McGrady.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Pass to George. Outside Irving. The rebound by Richmond.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. It's Edwards on the wing. George, right side. Pass to McGrady. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Here's Arenas. Right side, Robinson. The fader. McGrady grabs a miss.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Richmond, guarded by Edwards. The shot by Richmond, no good. Here's McGrady, driving inside. Doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Carter. Here's Arenas. He's guarded by Irving. Robinson on the wing. Off with the layup. Robinson's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Pass to Chamberlain. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Looking to get it going. Richmond with the bucket.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Now here's Irving. Now Edwards. Robinson with a steal. To the paint. The shot by Richmond, no good. Here's Chamberlain. Robinson defending. Pass to Irving. Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. George passes to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Robinson with a steal. 43 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Arenas. Chamberlain pulls it in. Now Irving. Pass to McGrady for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Great screen that time by George. Well done.
And it's Miami's ball. 15-point game. Here's Stoudemire. George defending. His first shot coming late. Chamberlain pulls it in. Edwards against Robinson. Edwards with it. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
I'm bursting your bubble, doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a Domination is blue and no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I been tryna keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves, don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do, don't know what to do. You don't really want me, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walk people. So, it's no love. Never seen it on, when will I could? Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the fans do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the fans do.
Come with something like that. Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. The max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat. The type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running. Think I finally found a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get me now, every time she see me casual.